What is up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melita if you have never been here before, and my channel is all about where fashion and inspiration meets. So I typically discuss fashion, inspirational things, skincare, and lifestyle. So today I decided to talk about some of my skincare products. If you follow me on Instagram, sometimes a lot of some of the videos I do, like IGTV and things like that, I'm not wearing makeup and my skin has just been really doing a good job. So I thought I would share that with you all. Especially once you hit 40, child. Once you hit 40, it starts going downhill. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. Okay, guys, so let's just jump into it. Me and one of my sisters are 3 years apart. So when she turned 40 last year, Rihanna had came out with her skincare products, Fenty Skin, and my sister had wanted to try them. And so I bought her the set for her birthday, and in the note I said, "Happy birthday. Make sure you moisturize. After 40, it's all downhill from here." And she was like, "You never lied," months later. So I have been working on my skin ever since August, or maybe June, July, I don't know, when I really got into the whole cleanse, tone, moisturize situation. I will always cleanse and moisturize my skin, but it was like still missing the mark. I was like, this face is still, no, this skin is not popping. Okay, so I've learned a couple things along the way. So let me start with the Fenty Skin situation. So I am a Rihanna fan, honey. Okay, and she just, when she came out with her makeup, Fenty Beauty, I rushed on into it. Okay, got me the foundation, love the lipsticks, the matte ones, and some other other products that she has. And a lot of people don't even know this, but Rihanna started her makeup adventure with MAC Cosmetics. She did a collaboration with MAC and came out with these lipsticks that sold out. So I guess she said, "Oh, well, let me go and do this on my own." Okay, girl. So yeah, so while people keep talking about Rihanna and her music, Rihanna is making billions in the beauty industry. Leave her alone. She's not interested, okay? She's taking a break. So when she came out with her Fenty Skin, of course I bought the three things. And guys, I didn't like that cleanser. I didn't like the cleanser. I think it's something about, I want a cleanser that foams up. I think that's what I like for my face when I'm first washing my face. So I didn't like the cleanser. The toner, I don't think I've replenished it, to be honest with you. I just think I still have some, because I think I was trying out something else. But now that moisturizer is a winner chicken dinner. I think I like it because I think it has SPF in it. Let me see if I can take this thing out. Yeah. So it has SPF 30 sunscreen in it. And we all know that you need to wear sunscreen. Like, it just, especially like if you have like dark spots on your skin or whatever, I mean, you just need sunscreen to just help protect you from the sun's rays and things like that. So I think that's one of the reasons why I like this moisturizer. And you know, once you buy it, all you have to do is buy the refills after that. And I like the way it smells, so I always keep getting this moisturizer. So, but let's start from the first thing for your face, which has like, I switched over and stopped using washcloths in like maybe November, December. And that was like one of the most noticeable differences. You know, so much so, like my mom, people kept saying, your makeup looks so good. I said, listen, it's not my makeup, it's my skin. Because I had literally been wearing the same Fenty Beauty forever, ever since it came out. That is the foundation that I would wear. And I'm like, that ain't it. I've been wearing the same thing forever. I was like, I stopped using washcloths because they trap in the bacteria or whatever. And I switched to these clean skin club towels. And they're disposable and they're biodegradable. And so once I told, it was so funny. So once I told my mom that, well, I want to try them. I said, okay. And then I had bought a whole bunch of boxes. I let my sister start talking to me about her skin and stuff like that. I was like, if you're using a washcloth, okay, that's weird. That's part of the problem right there. And so I had gave her a box to try out. And then even my daughter, she gets, one of her friends is a esthetician. Like, I can never pronounce that 100% correct. And so she gets facials. But even her friend has said something to her or whatever. So anyway, so then Shari started buying them. So, and we all, I'm like, whew, this texture of our skin, boy, is so great. So you start with that. If you're using a washcloth, ditch it. It's trash, okay? And then, as I'm like washing my face, what I use to wash myself face, I bought me one of these little things. It's one of those like Foreo face brushes. I used to have a Clarisonic one for like the longest time, but I was so tired of like replacing the brushes. Like, that gets annoying. So during one of the Sephora sales last year, I ended up buying this because I think this was like $200. And so I ended up getting it for 20% off. And I really like how I wash my face with these like rubber bristles along with the cleanser, because it's like this gets into my skin a little deeper. Like, get the dirt out. Like, get out of here, dirt. Get out of here. This helps. So one of the products that I went to use, because you know I didn't like the Fenty cleanser, so I said, well, let me try Kiehls, because I was using some of the Kiehls serums, but we'll get to that in a second. I was using some of the Kiehls serums already, and I said, well, let me try their face, one of their face cleansers. And so I got this one. And I like how it said deep cleansing foaming face wash. I said, I think that's what I need, so that it could foam up and I can feel like my face is really getting clean. So yes, and guys, I have been loving it. I just recently bought some other Kiehls products because they was having a sale for Mother's Day, like 20% off, I think. But I didn't need to replace this yet, so I was like, we can wait, okay? All the stuff I be buying. So yeah, so that's a good one. And then after you cleanse your face, like, I have never been a fan of toners. I just thought they was a waste of time, right? Like, what am I toning? Like, what is the purpose? It just seems annoying and obnoxious. But Clean Skin Club, they put out these little newsletters. So they had put something out one time about face toner. So I went ahead and was reading it, and it was just like, yes, you should use face toner because it rebalances the pH of your skin after you cleanse it. I'm like, Jesus, this is so stressful, but okay. Let me use toner. And so like I said, I wasn't really a fan of the Rihanna toner. I didn't hate it or love it. It just was like, I just feel like my face, the toner doesn't do anything is what I think. But maybe it's doing something behind the scenes. I don't really know. So this C word, calendula, they also had a toner with it. So I bought the toner with it, and I was using the toner, but again, y'all, I'd be like, what? Whatever. So I recently just bought, because I was running out of toner. So then I went and bought this one. This looks so pretty. I think I like this just because it looked pretty. Look at that. Little rose petals floating all around. This bottle is glass. I'm like, okay, so we just feel sophisticated here, honey. So yeah, so this is the toner I'm currently using. And you know, I like it, you know. Our gentle facial freshener hydrates and balances. See, for smooth, petal soft skin. Okay, if y'all say so. All right. So that's the toner I'm currently using. And then, you know, after that, then you get into your serums and all of that, right? I was just like, wow. Okay. So one of the first things I use is Kiehl's has this dark spot corrector. If you have any, this bottle is so clear. If you have any like dark spots on your face, I would really highly recommend this because over the years I have developed these dark spots. One is here, one is here. But I use this day and night with my facial skincare routine. And the dark spots are like lightening up. I'm just like, these Kiehl's products are winner chicken dinner. So I use this on my face. And then I have like dark under eyes. I've had that all my life. And so I use the dark circle diminishing serum for that. And so it definitely helps. Like, I like it. And so that's those two. And then I recently, when I was I recently bought this Kiehls extra, what is it, iris extract activating treatment essence. Child, please, it just sounded like, okay, I need that. So I recently bought that. And so this goes on before the dark spot serums. After the toner, I put on this. Feels really good. I just started using it, but I like it. You know, like, I really like the glow and, you know, how clear and clean my skin is getting. I really like it. So I use that. And then I wanted to get a vitamin C serum for my face because that's good, especially, like, I have these two serums. Yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the dark spots, bow, and we're gonna do the under eye, and then I wanted one to go all over my face. So I got this one. And so that wraps up my skincare. If I'm not wearing makeup. So if I'm not wearing makeup, the last step is I'll use the Fenty moisturizer. Then I'm done, okay? We didn't put 50 million products on my face. Listen, we are good to go, okay? Now, let's say I'm about to put on makeup though, right? So I do all that, and then I do these 2 Bobbi Brown products that I heard good things about. And the reason why I got them is because not only are they moisturizers, but they also are primers. So I love dual use products, especially because, you know, if you wear makeup and stuff like that, you got to put a lot of stuff on your face. So this one is the eye base. Love it because it's also a primer. And I had to do some research because it seemed like when I was putting concealer on my eyes, it still seemed like I had lines like underneath, and it was annoying. So y'all know I just went to YouTube University, honey, put in under eye lines, how to make it go away with concealer, yada yada yada. And so one of the main things they said was, you know, you have to use primer. Makes perfect sense to me, okay? And so it has definitely been helping, and I've, you know, been liking how, because, you know, I'm not a makeup artist, but if you're a person that like to wear makeup, it's nice that you should, you know, be able to give your own self a beat face. And so then this is the face base that also acts as a primer. Very good. I have really been enjoying these 2 products. I like how they smell. I like how they go on. Of course, you all know with products like this, a little goes a long way. Like, you don't need to like dig into the, like, please, no. You know that. I've had it ever since the last Sephora sale. What month is this? May. So I think at the end of April, maybe. I don't know. I think it was in April though, Sephora sale. So I had got these because of course they're like expensive, but for 20% off. So yeah, you see that? It's still so much because I'm just like doop, 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 doop. Okay. Letting it go a long way, okay, because it's so expensive. Same for that, you know. I just spread it in, honey, and we are good to go. And then I apply my makeup. But let's say I'm not going to wear makeup. I didn't put on my Fenty moisturizer. I need to run to the store. Well, the Fenty moisturizer has SPF in it, so I'm pretty much good. But however, I will also put on this glow screen sunscreen because like it has a little glow to it. It has a tint to it. It goes on, it has a little tint, and the SPF is 40. So I'll put this on, honey, and be good to go. So yeah, guys, so those are my recent skincare products that I use for the morning. Okay, nighttime is a whole different story that we will talk about on another day. All right, because we almost, you know, I've been talking a while about these products. So I will link everything below if you want to try out the Clean Skin Club towels. I have a 20% off code that I'll put below. It's Melita, my name spelled out, for 20% off. And yeah, I'll link everything else so that you guys, you can just click it. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I want to check that out. Okay, go ahead. And so yeah, so that is all we have today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, all those fun things. And I will see you guys on my next video.